I can pick up because I'm done sitting there on Sundays listening to this rabble over and over and over again. Oh, we're starving, we're tearing it down the sun. We just did it 2 years ago.
First job.
You hire a coach before the G. I mean, it's just a cycle that just keeps happening over and over again.
Was on Pioneer.
I'm 7 years old, and I've seen them win one playoff game. I can't do it anymore.
Last stop was Ringnat.
My doctor's telling me stop watching the Lions.
Drew, you may want to listen to him. Honestly,
I love it.
breath.
Get more upset. I dig it. Love it.
When your doctor, no. Yeah, more. Don't cash out. Okay, we're not trying to start the Lions graveyard. That was a joke last week.
Then you would never see the Lions win if they ever do.
Total
that
jobs.
was a joke. Your tombstone is your former
17.
ticket. Seat, section 117, seat 38. Drew.
We'll just do what we did during COVID. We'll put a cardboard cutout of Drew in the stadium. Every fan this team has killed, they get a commemorative cardboard cutout in the stadium. Make sure the place is full.
The cutout section. Yeah, let's go over to the cutout
perfect.
section.
And then if you're over the age of 85, they'll do a special commemorative black and white Charlie Chaplin edition. Shut up. Take a call. I hate it. This sucks.
All right, Robert, what's happening?
Not much. How you guys doing?
Hey, man.
Good, Robert. What's up?
But my point would just be like, it's been established Hawk is not he's not top five, and in my opinion, if you're not one of those top five guys, you're pretty much easily replaceable. Probably, realistically with a second or third round pick if you have a smart GM. Remains to be seen somewhat, but in any case, and if I remember right, we're saving I think $8 or $9 million next year. We have some cap space. Do I love the trade? No, but I was a big fan of Hawk, and he never made that next progression to tight end U and all that sort of BS. And it just, if we're going to pay him in 2 years, this kind of falls in line with why they picked Jameson at whatever pick it was, 10 or so. They're kind of playing that long game. You can definitely question whether or not we have the two people in charge that are capable of playing a long game. But I do sort of see the strategy. I will say this also, though. I think in years past, they would have been like, you know what, hey, the year sucked, but we're going to stay the course. I actually kind of view this as like, this year went way off the rails. We got to retool a little bit. This is not, Mike, I think you can't classify this as a complete, rebuild 2.0 because they're trading Hawk. I think that's way over dramatic because, again, I don't think Hawk's a franchise guy. I don't even think he's close to a franchise tight end.
He's not a franchise tight end. But
yeah.
But here's the thing: if you need him if you're bringing in a rookie quarterback.
But I don't even know if you need him. I think you need an above-average tight end, and I think that's exactly what Hawk is. I really think he's really easily replaceable. And the thing is too is, yes, you're trading 2s and 3s for 3s and 4s and whatnot. But I think we would both, if everybody's being honest about it, we're getting a second round and a third round, and we're shipping out a third and a fourth round, right? So we're definitely improving. Like if you believe that draft chart point thing, we're definitely getting a better deal on that.
But here's the problem. The problem is, all right, let's say we take a rookie QB, right?
Yes.
I want to hyper
which I actually don't. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you don't want a rookie QB?
I want Glenn Anderson. I'm sorry, Will Anderson.
All right,
Will Anderson, and I want.
So who's your quarterback?
Like you guys. You know what? Right now, I would almost be fine with if a guy is more in that 15 to 20 slot with that second pick from the Rams, and that's looking better every day.
So you want to take the fifth guy off the board, is what you're telling me.
Mike, I know there's always a mad rush for QBs, and everybody hypes them up and everything like that. But there's always, we're taking Kenny Pickett, wasn't he 20?
What's Kenny Pickett?
He sucks.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't think we know it. But my only point is, I don't think we know what Kenny Pickett is, good or bad. That remains to be seen.
Yes, we do.
No,
He's
David,
god awful.
No,
I mean, here's the. Hold on.
The O-line is absolutely atrocious there. They haven't invested doo-doo in that line for 3 years. And the reason, there's nothing in that line, in that Pittsburgh O-line. There's nothing. So, but my last point I'll make, and I appreciate all the time you give me.
You're fine.
I don't want them to overdraft a guy that from what you guys have said so far, there's nobody that sticks out there like a Trevor Lawrence or like I don't want to be the Ohio State quarterback. Maybe all this broad strokes.
My point to you is this. Let me help you. Let me help you with this.
Yes.
And appreciate it. So, Pro Football Focus, people trust them. Okay, your business. Here are their quarterbacks. We all know Bryce Young's number one. Number two is Will Levis, who just got done throwing for 65 yards and 3 interceptions. And that's 65. Not 165, 65 yards against Tennessee. Will Levis has been god-awful this year. I don't want it. C.J. Stroud. Alert me when an OSU quarterback's any good. You said, okay, I want that Rams pick. I want to take a QB. Mm-hmm. All right. Big board ranking number 17. You know who the fourth quarterback is? Tanner McKee, Stanford. You know who's 5?
Who's 5?
Big board number 48, which almost matches how old he is. Hendon Hooker. What are we talking about, people?
Where's the Florida QB?
What? In Canada.
I like him.
Anthony Richardson?
I like him. We'll talk about that.
Plan on running the wishbone?
No, you don't. You know, you know what you do? You take a page out of Philly. You run a simplified offense with him.
Wait. Hold on. Just so we're clear. You want the Lions to emulate an actual